And in our top business story, Dubai South has signed a strategic memorandum of understanding with the Dubai Land Department in order to pave the way for easy registrations of freehold plots and properties by investors. The deal was signed by Sultan Butti bin Mejran, the Director General of the DLD, and Khalifa Al Zafin, the Executive Chairman of Dubai Aviation City Corporation and Dubai South. With the agreement in place, the DLD will accept the registration of freehold apartments, plots and properties that are purchased by investors in Dubai South. It is responsible for the collection of the full amount of the freehold plots registration, transfer and cancellation fees from investors. Under the MOU, Dubai South and the DLD will also seek to develop their relations and strengthen shared interests in order to ensure enhanced cooperation and coordination. Telecoms operator Du has announced that it held a general meeting today where shareholders voted in favour of a board of directors recommendation to reduce the company's capital. The capital reduction is still subject to final approval from the Securities and Commodities Authority, as well as other relevant authorities. Following the approval of the capital reduction, Du intends to publish a notice to its creditors in 2 UAE Arabic language daily newspapers on the 13th of January. Du will allow a 30-day creditor notification period, expiring on the 12th of February this year, before proceeding with the capital reduction. The proposed reduction will involve nominally cancelling 38.5 million shares held by Du and previously allocated to its employee long-term incentives plan. The share cancellation represents around 0.84% of Du's total issued share capital. The company's board of directors believes that the capital reduction will provide shareholders with an enhanced shareholding in the company and will result in Du having a more efficient capital structure. Optimistic projections show that as many as 9 super tall buildings will be complete in the Middle East in 2017. That's according to the latest report, with none recorded this year for the first time in a decade. A super tall tower is that of more than 300 metres in height, with 2 skyscrapers delivered in the UAE in 2016 compared with 4 over in Qatar. The 2016 Year in Review report by the Council on Tall Buildings and Urban Habitat revealed that the 235-metre high Regent Emirates Pearl over in Abu Dhabi was the tallest building in the Middle East to be completed last year, but however, it ranked only joint 27th worldwide. The 212-metre high, the 118 tower in Dubai was the only other 200-metre plus building that was finished in the UAE. 9 towers above 200 metres were completed across the Gulf last year, the same number as in 2015, compared to 23 skyscrapers that were built in 2011. However, this year is to see 4 Dubai towers that are set to be within the 20 tallest buildings in the world. These are the delayed Ahmed Abdul Rahim Al Attar and Marina 101 towers, as well as the MR, the Address, the Boulevard, as well as Damac Heights. Worldwide, last year was another record-breaking year for the completion of tall towers, with a total of 128 skyscrapers. More than half, at 66 of these, including 14 of the 20 tallest towers, were built over in China. The Dubai Mercantile Exchange has announced a 20% increase year-on-year in physical delivery volumes during 2016, reinforcing its increasingly influential role in the global energy trading marketplace. DME registered the highest physical delivery in the history of the exchange last year, shipping a total of 260.6 million barrels during the year, compared to 216 million barrels in 2015. Average daily volumes touched a new high in 2016 at 8,762 lots. That's an increase of 19% over the previous year, while monthly delivery volumes rose 20.5% to 21.7 million barrels. Physical delivery for the month of January pegged at 28.5 million barrels and a record 29.8 million barrels due for delivery in February, the highest ever monthly volume registered on the exchange. Commenting on the announcement, Ahmed Sharaf, the chairman of the DME, stated that their steady growth in volumes is a direct reflection of their success in offering customers a state-of-the-art, highly secure trading environment, along with fair and transparent pricing.